Right, we're back, guys, and this is round. I think it's your second game, right? Third game. All right, it's round 3, and we've got Majespecters up against Rituals, basically Zefra, Herald, in our Borderline Scrub League tournament. Of course, Majespecter is probably one of the strongest Borderline deck. And Wario with his cool decks once again, and he's trying out Herald of Perfection. So very nice deck now. He's got pre-prep, and it of course opens the best card in the deck, which is probably pre-preparation. There's some such specific ritual spells that comes with ritual monster. So he gets the Herald of Perfection as well as the Herald ritual spell. Dawn of the Herald. I think that's what it's called. George Sam, okay. Sam, you're playing Scott when you finish the game, and Todd's playing you, yeah? Alright. Just wait for them to finish. Right. He opens preparation. He opens preparation of rites and pre-preparation of rites. That's insane.
Hey.
Hey, listen. Right. So grabs another Herald of Perfection. Another level 6 monster. Same as the guy he's got in hand. He's got 2 in hand right now.
Just mentioned we're quite ill.
And the guy on the left is apparently really ill. So you might misplay. Are you both ill?
Yeah.
Do you want some medicine? I got meds. A lot of people are ill nowadays, so a lot of people are ill because it's the temperature's changing. Okay, so yeah, so he summons the Herald of Perfection and also uses Dawn of the Herald by banishing it. Add one of the ritual one of the tributed monster from the grave. So he's got Herald in hand, meaning that he's got one fairy in hand at least. We'll see how Ray adapts here with his Majespecter deck. Against Raccoon and Solemn, very good against the main card of the deck, which is Majespecter Raccoon. Stops it from hitting the board and getting the search. So, without any other monsters, I believe he starts with the Odd Eyes. Negates the Odd Eyes spend. You just set that. He negates the activation and destroy it. Herald of Perfection. So Odd Eyes is no longer in the extra deck, and Ray decides to pop the Storming Mirror Force. See how Ray. Okay, Warrior switches attack and goes into offensive, meaning that hits for 1800. No, you can't. That's the Herald of Ultimateness.
150.
Oh, on this, and it ruins the. It goes to extra. It ruins the Draco Slayer monster.
How much have I taken?
You're taking 18 times 2, so 36. Summons. Oh, he also plays Star Straps in this. So he's gonna search a chair, and Solemn strikes into.
How much have I taken?
Let me work it out. So you're taking 15 from Solemn Strike, and you're taking 18 from your 1100. Warriors on 6k because of Solemn. So Majespecter per here on 11, very low life points. Now he's got Majespecter and it gets negated, and Majespecter Tempest. So it destroys the Herald of Perfection. Oh shit. It's down to the top deck powers of these players. See if they have any good top deck powers. Right, so Ray just set some monster here, which is weird in Majespecters. He's saying a lot of cards here actually. The Tempest was really clutch there, I think. Ooh, very nice. Tributing the Archfiend Eccentric. 4k. Careful. Oh, pre-prep. lets him grab more ritual materials. But don't forget Majespecter Unicorns on board.
Yeah.
I can use bounce cards. Are you alright? You look really confused. Right. So now that Ray's got Majespecter Unicorn, he's got ball control. What, 1100? Very low. Because you took 3 Heralds and Strike as well. Summon Santa Claus? Satan Claus. It's like a weird kaiju. So what it does is it's like a kaiju, but yeah, but your opponent gets a draw as well. And very nice top deck for Ray. Draws the raccoon off probably the Satan Claus and summons it. Now it gets a search or a Majespecter monster. I thought it was called Satan Claus. Oh, did it? Okay. It's actually just called Santa Claus with a instead of a clause with a C-L-A-U-S, it's C-L-A-W-S. It's like the clause, yeah. Like a scrap, like meow clause.
Anyway, Wario, pay attention to He's on 4K, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Places the scales, which is Majespect, which is a Odd-Eyes Unicorn, and spits out all the extra deck monsters, attacks. Attacks with all the Majespecters. In before you have Drowning Mirror Force. Right. So, clutch top decks for Ray. Unfortunately for Wario, I think he ran out of steam.
Top decks. He gave me a top deck.
Yeah, he gave the clutch top deck from the Santa Claus. Meow Claus. Helped you out top deck into that powerful Majespecter Raccoon. So that's 1-0 to Ray. Of course, Wario very close there from taking the game. From Ray.
What does he do?
Have you finished? You finished? Oh, where's Todd? Okay, yeah, I thought, yeah, I was confused. I thought you were Todd for something. Yeah. Todd, you're playing Sammy.
And then when I attack, he could have.
What was your score?
No, but
Scott.
What's your
score? 2-0 to Scott. Okay. So news there. PSY-Frame just beat Heraldic Beast 2-0. Warrior's going first here. See if he opens as broken as he did last time.
No, it's no.
Apparently not. So it's 2 and passes it. Doesn't summon Herald this time. Ray's build of Majespect is quite interesting as he plays a couple of field spell. This includes, like, as you saw earlier, he's got the odd eyes. He's got the odd eyes stuff and the Majespecter, Majesty's Pegasus.
Yeah.
So and Necro Valley as well if you want to side deck that. So this time he grabs the Majesty's Pegasus, which lets you pop a Majespecter. I think it's Tribute Majespecter or something, or Wind Spellcaster monster, and some of the Majespecter monsters from your deck. Yeah, when I play against PSY-Frames, it's quite annoying. It just doesn't feel like Solemn Warnings, the cat. It just feels like I'm not playing Yu-Gi-Oh when I'm playing against them sometimes. So 2k2 Warrior as Ray. Oh, Solemn Warnings. So Ray sets up the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. That's him search any 1500 or less Pendulum monster from his deck. Wonder which he's going to search. Very obvious target though, is Majespecter Raccoon.
The main reason I'm negating everything is because I don't know their events, it's just
Allow me to add any Majespecter card during that play.
the only one I've ever owned my account is Raccoon.
The most expensive card in the deck.
Warrior just passed it actually, he's not done, he didn't do anything. He did say he bricked. go. Ray opens opens his turn with a Majespecter Raccoon, letting him search the Unicorn, and uses Pegasus to summon the Fox by tributing the Raccoon. And the Fox is summoned such as a Majespecter spell trap such as Tempest. PK Fire is if he plays against Psy-Frames, he gets counter-picked so hard though. I've seen a lot of PK Fire versus Psy-Frame duels, and Psy-Frame usually wins. Oh, what's that? He uses Curse of Anubis, which puts all attack position spec monster on the field to defense position. It doesn't target, so it works on his Majespecter cards, putting the Fox in defense position. Yeah, it's a good solid deck, but I think the matchup of it against Psy-Frames is really bad. It's just the Psy-Frames has just a banish face down card, which can just screw him over. Right, so Ray sets up his Pendulum Scales, Pendulum Swing, Unicorn, or nice Pendulum Dragon. Hits for. Yeah. Oh, because the field spell. That field spell gives attack power as well. Right. Alright.
So 2/3 and 2/5.
5/8.
4/8.
4/8. Okay. So Ray, Warrior, you're on 12.
Is on 1/2.
Yep.
Yeah. Go on. I don't think. Yeah.
Ooh, now he goes for it. He goes for Ritual Summon and summons Herald of Perfection. And of course, the Ritual spell engraved lets him add Zefra, and Ray just bounces it using Unicorn, bouncing back the Fox as well.
It's like when you open two, you're like, oh yeah, next set I can do things. That's one thing.
Funny thing about Cosmos as well, you can't use them in Worlds because it's not in OCG. Alright, so Warrior goes here for instant fusion play, and Solemn Strike stops the TER from using its effect. Oh, he uses Majespecter Tempest to negate it. It's basically Strike. So that's 2-0 to Ray. Two very quick games. First game though, very close. Second game is more like a blowout because I think Warrior bricked. So he could have won one of the games. Very close. Right, so 2-0 to Ray. Majespect here, so. Alright guys, so that was a quite interesting game. One very decent, one very strong meta sort of deck. Playing against Rogue deck against Wario in his Borderlands here in Scrub League. Okay, so at the moment, I think Ray's doing really well. He's got 6 points right now, so potentially he could be in the top 4, which makes sense because he's playing a Majespecter, so it's very powerful deck. So, right, so I'm just gonna work out what the next matchup is, and then probably put it on stream again on in about 2-3 minutes. So we'll be right back and put another game.